Huawei's challenges with the US are escalating yet again. This time, it seems the United States might make it completely impossible for Huawei to purchase anything originating from the US. The reason? A new National Defense Authorization Act unveiled this past Saturday could be a game changer. This act specifically targets semiconductor sales. It introduces stricter rules for Defense Department contractors, effectively blocking them from selling critical tools like chip-making equipment and semiconductor design tools to Huawei and its partners. According to Bloomberg, this defense bill includes a significant provision that severely limits the ability of Huawei chip suppliers to maintain their business routes. Contractors working with the Pentagon will no longer be allowed to collaborate with firms linked to Huawei. The Pentagon is the U.S. Department of Defense's headquarters, located in Virginia. It's an iconic five-sided building where over 23,000 military and civilian employees, along with 3,000 non-defense support personnel, work together to strengthen national security. Historically, the Pentagon has faced restrictions when dealing with firms using Huawei network solutions or other Chinese tech equipment. But this new act pushes the limits even further. Now, Defense Department contractors won't just face restrictions on network partnerships. They'll also be barred from selling chip-making tools to Huawei or its chip suppliers in China. The stakes are incredibly high for semiconductor companies. If this bill passes, chip manufacturers must choose between continuing their work with Huawei or losing access to the Pentagon's lucrative contracts. And the numbers are staggering. The Pentagon has committed a whopping $460 billion to semiconductors in the 2023 fiscal year. For many firms, risking access to such a massive market is simply not an option. If the bill becomes law, it's expected to prompt major chip suppliers to withdraw from partnerships with Huawei and other Chinese firms. This legislation is seen as a crucial move by lawmakers, described as a must-pass before Congress adjourns for the year. If approved, it will tighten the screws on Huawei in ways that could have far-reaching consequences. Huawei's chip suppliers, both local and international, are at serious risk. The bill doesn't just cut off Huawei directly, it also prevents firms like the Pentagon from engaging with any suppliers still working with Huawei. Essentially, it's a chain reaction, forcing global firms to rethink their business ties. So far, the U.S. Commerce Department has allowed Huawei limited access to less sensitive goods. However, this new bill might strip away even that lifeline. For Huawei, this is a massive escalation, one that could create challenges bigger than ever imagined. The strategy here is clear. The U.S. wants to tighten sanctions on Huawei and other Chinese firms, using this new bill as a linchpin. By blocking access to critical chip-making tools and partnerships, the U.S. aims to weaken Huawei's ability to innovate and compete in global markets. As the world watches, Huawei's position becomes increasingly precarious. If this bill becomes law, the company and its partners will face a difficult road ahead. The ripple effects could change the dynamics of global semiconductor supply chains and heighten tensions between the US and China. What about you? What's your take on this situation? Do you think the US is going too far, or is this a necessary move to protect national security? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest tech news and developments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.